morning, good morning. I am in the local suburbs of Stockport. I know, everyone's dream, isn't it? Just kidding. We're here because I live here. Well, for the time being anyway. I'm soon moving into Stockport Town Centre. Our aim tonight is to go and watch the local team, Stockport Town. But first, we're going to do a walk around the local area here in Romiley. Romiley is a construction site at the moment, so not helpful when the crossings aren't in use. Just nipping into my local Sainsbury's to grab some supplies. I'm pretty tired this morning. I only got about 4 hours sleep last night, so I got a bit of coffee just to keep myself going. And we are exiting Romiley into Bredbury. Just turning off the main road now, down this way. By the way, I apologise if the quality is a bit rubbish. I'm using my phone. I definitely intend to invest in the camera as soon as possible. Up here we go. That coming off the main road part backfired. There we go. I got a little bit worried back there. The internet is rubbish around here, so I started thinking that it was like I was going the wrong way and stuff. Chadkirk Chapel is this way apparently. Let's go and check it out. That's a bit weird. It just seems to lead to this like dead end picnic area. There's a pathway back there, so let's try it out. There we go. I do love the British countryside. Just the same, we're still a little bit too close to the road with the cars. This has made me realise that I took a really stupid route to the chapel. There was a much easier way. Oh well, extra steps. For anyone wondering, yes, I live around here, but I'm not exactly a regular walker, put it that way. Right, we've reached the junction. We need to go right, but I'm still pretty keen to check out the chapel, and I'm pretty sure that's it over there. Nope, private. After walking around like a muppet, I finally got there in the end. Found it. It was around the back of that house I pointed out. Sadly, it looks like it's shut to a private meeting, so we can't go inside. Oh well, at least we found it. On we go. Internet is rubbish, so I can't rely on that. I guess I'm following the Middlewood way. Or the Alan Newton way. First breeze of the day. Stop this guy. The sound of the river over cars any day. Little bit of an uphill battle going on here. Quite a bit further ahead now. I just went past this local secondary school where loads of kids are playing football, so I was quite cautious about filming anything. Seems to be some stone over there, so I'm gonna go and check it out. So this is the location of the original Marple Hall. 1658, I think it says. Right guys, I'm going to be honest. I have absolutely messed this up. Yeah, the whole uphill part behind the school was not necessary at all. Yeah, the problem now is that like time isn't really on our side. I need to stop somewhere to eat as well, because I didn't have any breakfast this morning. Let's just see how it goes, I guess. And why did this happen? It's Nathan, you're an idiot. Next time, don't go to sleep so late and get out of bed on time. So yep, we're taking the dangerous route. Well, this is awkward. I wonder where that guy came from earlier. Didn't notice these earlier. Well, the lady said some steps to the right. Right, we've finally made it to the canal. So now I'm just going to follow this towards Marple Aqueduct. But first, the next bench I see, I'm going to have something to eat because I'm starving. Here we are. What do you think our meal deal? Pretty boring and healthy, isn't it? Right, we are back on. Decent meal deal, filled me up, just what I needed. Now we're heading towards Marple Aqueduct, so let's hope we get there soon. I don't know what I'm going to do now, so we'll just have to see how it goes. I always feel like a walk needs an end goal. And because you know, you need like a view or something. And that's what Marple Aqueduct is supposed to be. I think as long as we see that, I'm pretty satisfied. I wish I was as relaxed as those sheep right now. Interesting. I think they're meant to be spare barriers for the locks. You tell me. First canal boat I've seen on this trip. Ah, we made it. It wasn't actually as far away as what I thought it would be. It's like a jungle out there. I'm probably going to regret this. It looks like going down here will create a nice view of it, and to be honest, I feel like this is the way we were supposed to come from. But let's give it a little go. But it's probably going to be knackering walking back up. Not bad. Imagine having that view. Right, this is a bit awkward time-wise now, because I was kind of hoping to be at the ground around 2 o'clock at least, and it's already like getting towards 1 o'clock. So I'm thinking the best thing to do is to head into Marple and probably get the local bus. Really cool private workshop just next to the canal here. The number of locks down here is crazy. Check out the horses. So now I decided that we're going to go to the railway station. It's probably the best thing to do. Go back towards Romiley. Oh, sorry. And up into Woodley for the game later. Oops, my train's here. Right, so we're back in Romiley, just as intended, but a lot later than intended. Right, now we're going to start walking towards Woodley, as that's where Stockport Town's ground is based. And it's going to be a little bit of a walk up the hill, so just you wait. Going up this hill on a daily basis can be quite annoying. Nice to see some families getting in the Halloween vibes. Shame it's foggy, otherwise the background would be stunning. It still is stunning, to be fair. The camera doesn't really do it justice. Nice little building. Right, this is a pub that I've wanted to stop at for a while. We've driven past it often, and it always looks really cosy. It's 1:30 now, so it's not really ideal because we need to head to the ground, but you can't really go to a ground and not have a pint, can you? I say, let's head in, try and have it quick, and then head to the ground. So I found a seat around the corner here. Nice and quiet, away from everybody else. I just got a cider because the beer options were fantastic. But I'm loving the pub though, the vibe of it. It's so old school. Oh, it's refreshing. Cheers, thanks a lot. See ya. I needed that, to be honest. I was absolutely knackered, but the problem now is that my legs are like super stiff. We're in Woodley. Proper Thomas the Tank Engine vibes with this green bridge here. Road next to it. Nice little centre bit of Woodley, to be fair. I've never actually seen it before, I don't think. It's a sad sight to see some of the closed shops though. Watch me get there now and the game's been called off. Finally, I can see a floodlight. Well, this is the entrance. And weirdly, it's marked for Stockport County, but not Stockport Town. That's better. English 9th tier action in the North West Counties League today. As Stockport Town take on local rivals Abbey. The ground is part of a leisure centre complex, so I checked the map before making my way inside. A programme was conveniently available on the turnstile. After arriving a little later than planned, players were just about still there warming up. The hosts are nicknamed the Lions and are quite a young club considering they only formed in 2014. As I walked around the pitch to get a feel for the ground, the many football pitches and even tennis courts were very noticeable. I nipped upstairs to the bar area to see what was on offer. I grabbed a pint of the club's own Lions Lager, along with a reusable cup for the collection. I checked the hatch bar outside to see what was on offer. Didn't fancy anything yet, but I did spot the gym. Also spotting a nice little trophy collection. And I even spotted this, if you know, you know. Then it was time for Stockport Town FC versus Abbey FC. A quick swap of sides before the game got underway. The visitors were the first to strike in the first half.
Goal for Abbey scored at the 5th minute by number 8, Hartley Barrett.
And not long after they made it too.
Goal for Abbey scored at 24 minutes by number 9, Levi Wallace.
For the last 10 minutes of the first half, I decided to sit in the bar area and get a hot pot pie, which by the way, absolutely hit the spot. I could still clearly see any goal mouth action, and once half time arrived, I read some of the programme. Back downstairs for the second half, which the official got underway. To mix it up a bit, I went round to the far side, joining my fellow cameramen. Not a bad view behind the goal from this angle. Making the game much more interesting, the Lions managed to pull one back. Let's just hold it there 1 second. So a few months ago, a Stockport County fan told me that Town are playing in County's kit from last season. It would appear he's correct. Interesting choice of attire. Carry on. On a side note, the Abbey assistants seem to like speaking French. This Stockport player smoothly held down the L2, but held down circle for way too long. Right towards the end, the referee gifted a penalty to Stockport. Cracking save by the keeper, but it didn't matter. And that was it. Full-time results, Stockport Town 2, Abbey 2. Good luck to both teams for the rest of the season. Now welcome to the Ultimate 5. These are 5 objects I enjoy seeing at sports matches, but unfortunately nowadays they're not exactly guaranteed. Unfortunately, only 2 appear to be available at the Lions. Right, so yeah, I'm well outside the ground vicinity now. It's a great game, plenty of goals. It was the cliche, you know, game of two halves. Abbey were really good in the first half and Stockport were good in the second half, so it's probably a fair result. Anyway, I'm going to try and get home now. The two options is bus or train. Let's have... I'm basically going to check to see if there's a bus coming soon. If not, train it is. I probably won't be filming much of it because, you know, there's not exactly much to see. Right, I'm back in Romiley. Let's end this fast because I'm absolutely knackered. To anyone who is still watching at this point, my first question is, what the hell is wrong with you? Nah, I'm only kidding. Honestly, I really appreciate it if you are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know if I clarified it properly at the beginning, but my whole intention for this was because I'm moving soon into Stockport Town Centre, so I wanted to do a bit of a video around here. Of course, as you saw, it went terribly wrong. The funny thing is, even though when I moved into Stockport Town Centre, Stockport Town FC probably will still be my local non-league team, so it's made the whole thing a little bit pointless in some sense. But it was great getting out on a massive walk and stuff like that. Even if I am as stiff as absolutely anything. My step count is saying over 25,000, which probably isn't accurate, but still, the point is it was a lot of walking today. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you guys and see you in the next video.